YouTube family? Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, presenting to some and introducing to others. I am MJ, of course, and today we have a guest. Finally! So she'll tell us what she is about, what she does. She also has a YouTube channel. You guys can go follow her, please. Yes. We're going to be talking about, she's going to tell us what we're going to be talking about. So welcome, our guests.
Hi guys. So my name is Brenda and I'm so humbled to be here. Like I've waited and waited and waited to be here and finally I'm here. So I have a podcast. It's called Life Untangled. You can go check it out on YouTube. And yeah, so today we're going to talk. We're just going to know each other because I'm new here. You're used to MJ. So yeah, kujuana tu.
Karibu. So, I want you to tell me, when you first knew me. When was the first time ulinijua?
So the first time.
First that you set your eyes on me.
Ish. Okay, so we were in the same school.
Yes.
You came later. Au kukua like au join from one na sisi.
No, I feel like
Yeah.
I came weeks later. Yeah.
Weeks later. Yes.
Yeah.
So we met in school,
Yeah.
some other school there. Should we name it?
No.
She didn't. No good memories there.
No, not at all.
So we met in school. We were kind of okay. In Form 1, we weren't friends.
Mm,
We were just people. I know her. I've seen
Yeah,
her. At shule tu we weren't many.
yeah, we weren't.
So ulikuwa unajua each and every person in that school.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Then in Form 3, I can't remember. Okay, I'm old. We're
Same.
old.
Actually, I thought you're the one who was going to refresh my memory. Because for me, I
I did.
remember we were in the same class. We had two streams. We were in the
Yeah.
same class in Form 1 till Form 2. Then
Yeah.
Form 3, you went to a different stream. But
Mm-hmm.
in Form 1, tulikuwa tu tunajuana. Form 2 ndo sasa tulianza hata actually kuongea. But we weren't ati friends. I feel like
Form
I
2.
remember
Form
speaking to
3.
you tukiwa Form 2. Form 3 ndo sasa tukakuwa mabeshte mpaka we used to sit together during history class.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
Form
were my
4.
study mate, Kai, those
Yes,
days. Ah,
imagine.
I remember. Sasa I remember until you found another friend, then ukanisahau.
Ah,
You.
kwanza we are
You.
going to friendship hearts. You wait.
Na bado sijahili.
Na kungoja niguze nichokore hiyo kidonda ijapona. You wait.
Anyway, that is how we met. I remember we used to study together. Actually, we were
Mhm.
in the same dorm.
Yes, we were. No, we
Like,
weren't in the
we
same
would
dorm.
wait.
We were in the same, because hiyo dom yetu ilikuwa kama doms mbili lakini zimeshikana. So,
Mi nilikuwa Aberdare,
yes,
alafu
na mimi
ulikuwa
nilikuwa
Longonot.
Longonot, yes. Yes.
Oh yeah, but ilikuwa okay, yeah,
Yeah, it looked
I
like
remember.
one dome.
So tulikuwa lakini study room ilikuwa moja kwa
Yes,
dorm.
ilikuwa moja, yes. Yes.
Okay, tulisoma but
Lakini tulisoma lakini hatukupita, lakini look at us now.
yeah, hatuwezi regret. So
We
that is how
did.
basically that is how we met.
Yes. And
And
what
we
was
were
your
so close.
very, very, but friendship hearts.
Nakungoja.
I'll write an essay, you wait.
Uh-huh.
What
When was the first time you met me? Like say ile unakumbuka like inaweza sema enyewe hii ndio time. Mi nakumbuka tu tukisoma. Aki mi sikumbuki hizo before.
same, hata mi sikumbuki. But ile yenye iliraba stamp, like
Mm.
friendship yetu was in form 3 because at least hapo ndo hata tulianza hata kuongea outside of class. In form 1
Yeah.
and 2 we were just speaking in class because we're just classmates.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
form 3 at least ndo hapo ndo sasa tulianza kuongea like even outside class. Yeah. So, second question. Haya. Your perception of me the first time you met me, the first time you saw me, and also the first time we became friends.
Last time I saw you. I
Yeah.
saw you, Ama, we became friends. Kwanza we start now where I saw you.
Yes.
Can be positive, can be negative,
Can be
yes?
both. Yeah, could be both.
The first time, I
Yeah.
feel like, I don't know, but you weren't kind. Yes. Not kind
Like
at all.
the first,
Like, this is the first time.
mm-hmm.
So the first time I met MJ, the first thing I thought, she wasn't kind because aukuwa like into sharing sana.
What?
Alafu,
What do
your
you mean?
things. Mm.
Explain. Like I want you to explain because I don't know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
So the first time I met MJ, the first thing I noticed, like she wasn't, not sitasema selfish, I wouldn't
I
say
was
selfish,
mean.
but
Mbona unafanya hivyo as
mean.
if that's the word.
Mean. Yes, that is the word. See, that is the word.
I expound.
Like you were very, very mean. Okay, but
Mean.
you are, yeah. I took on that face.
The mean
Actually, it
face.
wasn't even, yeah, it wasn't even easy to approach you to tell you something. Like maybe I need some. Kama mimi unajua mimi nilikuwa na need a lot of things.
Yes.
Like it wasn't easy to
Oh, yeah.
come to you. I don't
I
know kama
wasn't
it was that
approachable.
face sasa. Mm, thank you. Now that was the first time the EV. But
Okay.
later,
Mm-hmm.
after sasa tumekuwa friends, of course it changed because that was
Of course,
not, I
tumekuwa
was kind of,
friends.
yeah, sorry.
Nasema
At
ilichange
first
because
tumekuwa friends.
eh,
Sasa vile tumekuwa friends. You're caring. Kai, by the way, you're caring. Do you know that?
oh, thank you.
You really.
You-
Hey,
Hmm, I know,
yes.
right?
Mm.
I feel like I'm quiet. I'm quiet before someone knows me. Before mtu
Uh-huh.
anijue, I'm not very open to speaking. So my quiet nature might come out as a
I
mean
mean, girl.
kuongelesha watu and sijui
Yeah.
nini. Lakini once tumeanza kuzoeana, it comes out.
Yeah, you know, notice.
Yes.
Yes.
So my perception about you, I have so many because I wrote them down. You wait.
Ngoja, kuna moja.
Uh-huh.
You are a bully.
Who was I
Kama hii,
bullying? How?
I don't know. Ulikuwa unakaa tu bully.
Oh, nilikuwa nakaa bully. Oh, okay, okay.
Ulikuwa unakaa. No, see your time. See, after sasa, before, this is before
Yeah,
sasa
yeah,
nikujue vizuri.
yeah.
You are a bully. But after nimekujua, such a sweet girl.
Oh, thank you. Now it's your turn.
Mm.
First of all, don't care. Ulikuwa tu unakaa tu don't care.
But is that a
So
lie?
what it is, whatever it is, it is. Alafu you are so talkative, guy. Mi nilikuwa like,
High school nilikuwa talkative.
ukiongea na marafiki wako though,
Oh, yeah.
nilikuwa nasikia alafu you are very open to being friends. Tuko form 1 lakini uko na marafiki form 4. I'm wondering how the heck unakuwa tu na
Alikuwa
marafiki.
cubemate. Alikuwa
Oh
cubemate.
yeah, that's true. I feel like mimi sikuwa na marafiki form 4 cause sikuwa na cube mates form 4s. I feel like
Mm.
mm, okay, scratch that basi. Lakini you ulikuwa unakaa tu don't care. Second, snob. Ulikuwa unakaa
Ah,
ni kama madem tu wako sijui aje. Walai.
mimi.
unaona wale madem wa ghetto wa Rui. Ulikuwa
Nilikuwa
unakaa
na
dem.
hivyo.
Dem mwingine mrui atakangi ujinga na sijui nini.
Nimesikia hiyo.
Ulikuwa unakaa hivyo. Yeah. But then afterwards, by the way pia ni caring, you have a big heart. Ai, mpaka sometimes naonanga ni kama ni kufake.
I know. Siku fake. Aki, that is just me.
Like you're so forgiving. Ai, uko na roho kubwa sana. I don't know. I don't know what it is you're using, but yeah, uko na roho kubwa sana. Haya, next.
Kuchukua handkerchiefs.
How are we friends till now?
You want us to start?
Yes.
Do you feel like, but unajua hata when we fell out like in high school,
But did we
haikuwa
fall out
like
in
as
high
bad.
school?
We did. See, you found another friend. Yeah.
We fell
And you
out.
forgot about
No,
it.
no. I remember what happened.
Not me. Kai, not me.
It is
Not
you.
me. It
It is
was your
you.
fault.
First of all, you stopped even coming to sit with me during history class.
It was your fault.
No, ulisema ati hutaki kuji-involve na mimi. Sijui kama ilikuwa jealousy.
See, kwani imagine sasa you have this friend mwenye na unajua okay, high school ungesema nilikuwa na many friends, but
Yeah,
sikuwa na many friends. Nile
yeah,
kama you're my friend. Like
yeah,
sikuanga na others.
yeah,
Hadi saa hii hivyo ndio niko, I think.
yeah,
So we ndio friend yangu, we ndio natambua, tuseme
yeah,
kutambua. I don't know kama
yeah,
unatambua, but yes, we ndio natambua.
yeah.
Then get someone else mwenye ana get your attention. Sasa mi nimebaki hapo niko stranded. Of course ndafeel vibaya, ndafeel jealous. So that is what happened.
Really? Okay, but I feel like we have different. Me, all of a sudden, you stopped
Sorry.
coming to sit with me during history class, and that's how I knew, hey, relationship imeisha.
Yeah. I'm
By
single
the
again. But no.
again, surely.
Sawa. Lakini sasa ngoja we ndo ulianza. We ndo ulileta third party kwa friendship yetu.
Hi, pole. Okay.
But sasa
Moving on
like,
swiftly.
how we're still friends ni hiyo time haiku end up na ile like bad blood, like haikuwa ile unajua kuna ile fallout ile mbaya ile mpaka
Yeah,
kuna mnatukanana, kuna abuses, so hakukuwa na hiyo. So hata later after high school
yeah,
coming back together ilikuwa easy because hakukuwa na ile uliniambia, ulifanya,
yeah,
ulitupa vitu zangu, so that is how we're friends till now.
yeah.
Me,
Actually,
mimi.
yeah, that's true. Because all our fallouts, that was not the first one. All our fallouts, okay, si fallout. Hizo zingine zimekuwa tu tunanyamaziana, alafu tena tunakutana, then
Oh,
alafu
yes.
tunaenda tunanyamazia hivyo. Like hatujawahi kuwa na ile serious thing ya ati tunagombana, tunatukanana, tunakasirikiana, sijui nini. Inakwanga tu ile kuavoidiana hivyo, inaenda inanyamaza, inakwanga hivyo. Do you feel
That
like
is right.
mhm. Do you feel like most girl relationships zinakuanga na so much drama, ama what is your view about girl relationships?
Of course ziko na drama because we're girls. Na girls, please kuna girls wawili lazima drama ikue. So, hey. But I feel, okay, umeuliza kama kuna drama.
Yeah.
Kunayo. Kunayo.
And just nikuulize, why is it difficult? Why, okay, in your view, is it more painful to lose a partner, like your boyfriend or your partner, more than losing your female friend?
Losing your boyfriend, or tutasema boyfriend, not husband, si ndio?
Yeah.
Tutasema
Yes,
boyfriend.
boyfriend, see
Like
husband.
losing your your boyfriend
Yeah.
and losing your best friend is nothing close. Like hizo ni vitu zingine different.
Sure.
Like losing your best friend, the pain is 101%.
Yeah. Hey.
Losing your boyfriend is just kidogo 50. Hapo and below. 50 and but yani your best friend, I do not know, but losing a friend, no, tuseme tu best friend, that is a pain that you cannot even explain.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, because it is ni kama grief, like ni kama, it is, I don't know, it is not
Yeah.
even a heartbreak,
Yeah,
that is something else.
that's true.
I can't explain that one.
Hey. No, let me ask you. Of late kumekuwa na hizi tu vitu zimecome up za um uh, fake friends.
Fake friends.
Yes. So how would you tell someone is a fake friend? If I can be able to
Okay,
pretend for long, how do
okay,
how
you
do
can't,
you
you can't.
okay, so now what
Okay,
do you
but
mm-hmm.
for long, like, but you cannot be able to pretend for long. I don't think you can be able to pretend for like 5 years.
Okay, no, not 5 years. Max a year.
For a year.
Max,
Kama
Max.
oh, max a
Yes,
year.
Max.
Kama you're pretending, na mbona unaniuliza hizo maswali, kwani mimi ni guru of friends? Like mi ndio niliwa hizo friendships. Unanishangaza. But acha nikujibu tu. So, kama ni friends, I, you cannot even pretend for a year. By the time, kama wewe ni mjanja, by the time your period, but by the time utakuwa kuna tu red flags, of course utakuwa umespot.
Yeah,
Kuna tu, but sasa something funny is we tend to ignore the red flags.
that's
We
true.
always ignore them. Okay, maybe that is just how she is, or that is just how he is, or maybe alafu sometimes we don't even communicate.
That's true.
Unaona kama, especially kama friendship iko very new, you don't communicate, uko tu wacha tu brush off, because maybe you don't want to lose whatever you have because umeona future in
Mhm.
it. So uko wacha tu ipite, wacha tu you think when umeacha ipite, that
Mhm.
is how you heal, but kumbe una pile vitu kwa yo whatever.
Na hizo
Sidhani
ndo
kama
zinakujanga hizo ndo zinakujanga huko later kuchoma,
uko
mnapata
bas unaanza sasa kufikiria, hata I remember, hata kumbe that is you. Ninge notice 3 months into the whatever,
mhm,
singekuwa place niko sasa, singekuwa na grief. Singecheck
kuwa
sana
na
ku
grief.
grief, singekuwa na grief hapo.
Hebu nikuulize analogy yako ya cutting friends off every year, how do you take that? Is it
What?
logical for you to cut off like venye watu wanasemanga at the beginning of every year I'm cutting off certain people evil? Does that make sense for you? Ama
I
you
don't even
you
have I don't have those many friends to cut at every year. I don't.
hata si lazima
I
ikuwe
don't.
friends, hata ikuwe like watu unajua.
Okay, maybe what I do,
Mm.
if we've not talked for long, I don't see the need of keeping you there.
Yeah.
So that is
Yeah.
how I just don't talk to you anymore. Alafu maybe I delete your number. That
Oh,
is
you
me.
delete numbers.
I do delete your number.
Oh wow, I just block. I don't
You
delete.
block Mimi I'll delete your number. Tuseme tumekaa for long without talking. I'll just delete your number and I won't. If you
Only,
don't reach out, then
hmm,
bye.
I feel like I should start doing that. I just come. I've never thought of
Mhm.
deleting someone's number. Inakwanga tu na block and I forget about it.
Oh yeah, me okay, I'll delete, and then next time you call me and I'll ask you, Kai ni nani? Okay, I'm sorry, I wouldn't say what I say, but yes, that is what I do.
Tunakushika. Sasa najaribu kufikiria ashai delete namba yangu. Hebu sema responses nisikie.
Nisema watu watajua kenye nafanyanga, but I would say
My gosh. Hiya. So now that we have known each other and been friends for, hey, how many years? 10,
Okay, 10. 11.
11.
No, actually being friends, watu watajua miaka zetu.
Eh. Eh. Tuseme tu over 10 years. More than
Over
10
10
years.
years.
Why?
A decade.
Hey. Sisi tumezeeka. What?
Hey,
I
we're
could never
old.
have I could never have imagined ati ningeacha kusema ati I'm not 16 anymore.
Mi nataka tu
Imagine.
kumaliza high school last year.
Wacha wasijue miaka yetu lakini sisi ni wazee.
Miaka mingi.
Miaka mingi. Now that we have been friends for so many years. Have I ever crossed a boundary that you had? Ama have I ever done something that you expected? Like ilikuwa out of the blue. Ingekuwa like, hey, sikuwa na expect hivi from MJ.
No. Because everything you did, that was you. Like,
It wasn't
okay.
to you. It wasn't doing it to you. It was just me doing
It wasn't
me.
to me. Like, ojai hata ni heart, ojai ni. Okay, other than bringing a
Other than
that
cheating
party to
on
our
you.
friendships, yes. Other than cheating on me,
Yeah.
hakuna anything else yenye ushainifanyia nikafeel hakuna. No.
Mm.
Ama ati ukafanya something and I was like, no, not like MJ.
Okay, now for me, I don't think you have. Yeah, you have. Okay, no, yes. Okay, you didn't cross a boundary.
Oh.
You didn't. You didn't cross a boundary. You
What
just,
did I do?
you just did something. You just did something that hurt me. Actually,
He did.
yeah. You also brought a third party.
No, that was after. No, 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 no,
Yes,
no.
yes, and
That was not my.
that was after. That was after,
That was
and that was after, and that was the second now wave of us going silent on each other.
you went silent on me. I
Yeah,
didn't go
okay, me
silent.
going silent
Yes,
on you.
yes.
Yes. But you've never crossed a boundary.
Oh, then
Um,
I'm a good friend.
yes, you're a good friend. So I want you to tell us, if you have any tips on how to maintain friendships. Know that you're a very good friend.
Kwenda huko. So,
Mhm.
Aki, MJ, you're making me look like I'm the uh, guru of ninis. Eh?
Friendships, you know why? You know why I'm
Sawa.
saying this?
Me,
Because
I'm
because
what?
it's because by the way you're a very good friend. Let me just give you your flowers now. I don't even know how we are friends.
I,
You are you're very present. When you seem present,
Aki, kwa everyone, na feeling sasa tena
yeah.
hata nimekuwa too much.
You're the type of person to call someone, you're like, can we have lunch? Can we have for me?
Kwanza
Aki
wewe, I'm begging you, like,
Aki
actually beg.
walai.
Before we meet, ni beg. Aki, oye. Oye.
Aki. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do better. When we are together, I'll do better. I'll do better.
I'll wait and see.
Yeah, I'll do
So,
better.
your question again?
So
Sorry,
tell
your
us,
question
give
again?
us tips on how to maintain friendships.
Number one,
Mm-hmm.
the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Just know that in your friendships, it's okay to say no. That is number one. It is okay to say no. Kama your friend, okay. Hapo pia ni if you feel like whatever your friend wants, it's not aligning with your who you are, it is okay. You can just say no. You don't feel guilty ukisema yo no. Just yes.
And if your friend cannot take that no, that's not a friend.
Then
Because
that is not a friend because
The boundaries, they should allow you to have your own head, to have your own mind. If you're not okay
Yeah,
with it, then that's fine.
that is fine. Another one
Mm-hmm.
is do not force friendships. Sometimes it is very easy, like it is easier to let go than to hold on to something that will hurt you and hurt you and hurt you. Like it is fine to let go. Yes.
It is. It
It
is.
is. And then setting, of course, hii tunasemanga kila saa, like setting boundaries. That is actually that should be the first thing.
That's
Just
true.
set, but I find it very hard setting boundaries. Unajua the best time to set those boundaries is kwa beginning of the friendship. But hapo sasa ndio uko you don't want to hurt each other. So it is very hard to set the boundaries then.
Yes.
I don't know when is the best time to set those boundaries. I do not know.
No, I feel like it should be in the beginning. So that you set them and zisikuwe blurry. Because sometimes
Yeah.
unaweza kuwa mtu anakufanyia kitu, then you get pissed, but then you didn't tell them. Probably,
That is
probably.
me. I think that is so
Oh,
me. Mm.
what is you? What is you? Wewe ndio unapisiana
Like
ama wewe
not
ndio unakuwa pissed?
no no. Hata nikiwa pissed. Okay, that is before I started therapy.
You're in therapy. You go, girl.
So I used to feel like it was easier to let go
Yeah.
than to talk about it.
Mm.
Like I would feel like nilikuwa nafikiria like I'm saving the relationship when I say okay, it's fine. I don't want to talk about it. It's fine.
Yeah.
But deep down, bado niko na hiyo. If you repeat that thing
Ah.
like twice or thrice, ndio na notice enyewe ninge communicate earlier, atunge you get.
I told you, you have such a big heart. Mpaka, it's
I
so
do.
easy for you to let things slide.
Because that is what I'm working on. Like me will let a lot of vitus slide. I don't know. But yes, just set those boundaries
In the
early
beginning,
enough.
or
Uh-huh.
you can communicate when it happens, because unajua hatuwezi ati kati now because we're being friends niko like now sit down, now here are my rules.
Now,
It can't be like a
bus.
meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like the most logical way is when it happens you communicate it. When it happens you communicate it. Akikuja
Like
kwako
in time.
anaguzaguza vitu zako, you're like sipendangi vitu zangu zikiguzaguzwa.
That is you. That
Yes,
is
that is
leave it on
me.
the that is you. Me, I don't mind.
Yeah, you
Unataka
don't.
kuguza guza, me, I don't mind. But wewe, I know that is you.
Ndio maana nilikuwa na shida ya kupeana vitabu zangu high school, because I'm like utaenda uzilalie ulete kitabu karatasi ikiwa imekunjwa. I don't
Imekunjika
want.
hivi.
Eh.
Aki, basi mi nilikuwa don't care because hiyo ikuwa actually
Mm.
nimenotice juzi when sasa my best friend alinipatia a novel to read. I don't even love reading, but alinipatia a novel. So when I returned it, ilikuwa folded kidogo. Alafu she noticed.
Kidogo ama sana.
Aki ilikuwa aka notice. Niko,
Yeah.
ai, notice aje? Akaniambia, but hii kitabu iko folded hivi. Niko, but si sana, ni kadogo tu. Ndo enyewe mi, ni kama nakwanga tu dunia yangu. I don't
Wallahi.
mind vitu kama hizo. I don't.
I
It's
feel
okay.
like that is why it's so easy. Now that is why we are still friends. Because
Eh.
because hatuwezi kuwa too uptight people. Sasa kama
Mhm.
ungekuwa kama mimi, we would be getting on each other's nerves very often. The
Ah,
fact that for you it's very hard to get on your nerves unless nimekuguza na nimekuguza proper. That is
umeharibu sasa.
yes, but then
Eh,
ukitu vitu tungine tudogo zenye zinaweza nijamisha mimi, it wouldn't.
kwangu is nothing.
Yeah, it wouldn't bother you. So that is one point. That is why we're still friends. Because of you. Kudos. You see, you're a good friend. You're a good friend. You're a good friend.
I could. Actually, maybe, but hata wewe are you a firstborn?
No, I'm not a firstborn. I'm a middle child.
mimi ni firstborn, so maybe I just want to take care of everyone.
Yeah,
I'd rather niumie than
I get.
eh, I feel maybe pia ni firstborn ni something.
Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Okay, you have any other points? Any other top? Because you have proven to us that you're
Guru for
a top
friendships.
tier friend. I'll
The
be
last,
leaving her number on the screen so that if you need a friend,
we need a friend.
no, if you need a friend, go to her channel. I'm not sharing my friends.
Thank you. Now I subscribe.
Nam
Um,
subscribe, nam comment, nam share, nam like.
everything.
Eh, nam watch
Uh,
tena na
uh,
tena na tena.
oh, like not all whatever relationships or friendships are meant to last. Like that
Mm.
is just that.
They
Kuna
come and
nothing
have
more,
their
nothing
purpose.
less. Yeah, Nivo. Not all are meant to last.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. And for me, I would add, if a friendship cannot change according to your changes, kama if we were friends in high school, we were
Mhm.
friends out of high school, we are friends now that you have your own family. If you can't have a friend who can be with you through all those changes of life, I don't see how you guys should be friends.
And
I'm
can be able to adjust. Like, don't ask me to go to a club at 2 and I have a husband and kids.
Yes, exactly.
So,
Exactly.
that one you just. Kwanza, especially Mimi, because I got married,
Ali.
I was the first one to get married in my crew. Hey, it was
Yes.
hard.
Mm-hmm.
It
Mm-hmm.
was hard. No,
Mm-hmm.
najua Mimi na saying no,
It's difficult.
very difficult. Yeah. So ilikuwa so hard for me because again, I have a family. This one is
Yeah.
no every nini is important, but no, this one is
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
to be a wife, I have to be a mom, and I still have to be a
Have a
friend.
friend.
No, it's hard. It's
Yeah.
hard.
It's hard.
Uh,
So now what will
mhm.
you tell? What will you tell like a young child, not a young child, like a young lady, ama a young guy, these people who are beginning now to realize that, oh, kuna this thing called fake friends, kuna this thing called boundaries, kuna this thing called saying no. What would you advise? Kama what would you tell your child? Akiingia high school, unaweza mwambia nini kuhusu friendship? Ama unaweza mwambia where to enda and explore.
Just be you.
Just be you.
Just be you. Just be you.
Your
No,
mama
of
was
course, we're too
the mama
open-minded.
the mother was her and angalia venye ako na friendship hat.
I don't know. You tell us what you tell someone because me you're sina answer to it. I don't know what I would tell anyone because this is in a kuhumble. Alafu everything is different. Maybe just be you. Like no kwe sharp.
Yeah.
Unajua ku spot red flags. Unajua ku. I don't know. I don't know, babe. I
Mi
don't know.
naweza mwambia usijaribu kusleki. Like if someone
Exactly. Kwe too sharp.
if someone shows
Mm.
up with the ad, believe them. Okay. So now that you have advised a young child, do you have any parting shot? Do you have anything you want to say as the top tier friend that you are?
So it was so nice being here.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed this conversation. I have, yes, and hapo kwa friends, you've not lied. I have, and when you're my friend, like close, like a relationship. You're not even allowed to
Yeah.
have, okay, that is kind of toxic, but you're not even allowed to have other
Other
friends
friends.
other
Yeah.
than me. Yes, but just don't be like me. If you spot someone, friends make life easier, sweeter, not even like a partner. Like with a friend is they make life sweet
Yes.
and
Yes.
easy and enjoyable. yani inakaa like it's not that serious, not
Mm-hmm.
that serious.
Mm-hmm.
So if you spot someone you feel like you have common whatever, just go with it. And
Yeah.
remember, those small things you see now when you're starting, be mindful, because with time zitaendelea kuwa something big and they will affect whatever you want to build. So yes, just be woke.
Hey. Top tier friends. Si utufungulia master classes. Tukue marafiki wa
Yes, if you
nguvu.
want to know how to be a good friend, I'm charging 10,000 per class.
Ooh, 10,000 what? Dollars ama Kenya shilling?
Oh, Kenyan shillings. How many dollars are those?
That's even less than, that's less than 1,000, right? Yeah, that's less than
Less
a
than,
thousand. You knowledge
so just
umegather
say
all these years.
I'm charging $1,000 only. At a
Only.
take it. Only. Just
Wow.
nini, small nini change, small change.
So okay, she has a lot of money, so she doesn't need a lot of. She just needs the $1,000 just for nails and just to look good on camera. Yeah.
Yeah, just $100.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for availing yourself. I knew it would be amazing. It's always a vibe talking to you. And you can tell people your socials if you want them to follow you.
Oh,
Yeah.
IG, Bri Nyambura, Bri_Nyambura.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok the same, Bri_Nyambura. YouTube, Life Untangled. I have my partner there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, season 2. Facebook as well, Bri Nyambura. So it's basically Bri Nyambura.
Okay. Thank you so much. So,
You're
guys, that
welcome.
is the end. If you want us to talk about anything more, you can tell us and we're going to do it. If you didn't understand a certain point, we're going to fafanua zaidi. We're going to expound on that. And see you in our next episode. Bye.